Good morning, I'm Jaden Lorman, and thank you for tuning in to the Blues News this week.
And I'm Cole McKnight. This week we'll be covering the new superintendent, senior activities, and the coordinator competition, so stay tuned.
With Dr. McWilliams retiring, the search for a new superintendent has been underway. On March 21st, Dr. Katie Collier agreed with the Washburn Board of Education to succeed Dr. Scott McWilliams as the new superintendent for our school district. Dr. Collier has more than 30 years of experience in public education, including various leadership roles in both the Lee's Summit School District and in the Blue Valley District. And we want to welcome Dr. Collier into our school district and also thank and congratulate Dr. McWilliams for over 11 years of work.
This week, our speech and debate team will attend one of the most important tournaments of the season. Let's see what they are doing to prepare.
This weekend, our forensics team will attend the District National Qualifying Tournament. This will determine who will compete at the Nationals Tournament in Richmond, Virginia this summer. Since January, the team has been working tirelessly in order to achieve their goals. With the support of the head coach, Mr. Ellis, the team has pulled off a great season thus far. So, how does our team prepare for the National Qualifying Tournament? The competitors have been competing with these performances for months, and they have practiced them just as equally. With acting events such as duo and humorous interpretation, or even speaking events such as info and extemporaneous speaking, and many more, these people are not only working individually but with each other to enhance their performances. All of this work comes down to the tournament that will make them champions. The tournament will be held here, at the high school, on the 17th and 18th, so show some support and send some good luck to the team as they prepare themselves for the tournament ahead.
The school year is winding down and senior activities are starting up. Don't forget to sign up for Field Day on April 29th during 6th and 7th hour. Sign-ups close on the 24th. On the 28th is Senior Sunrise on the football field at 8:15 in the morning. On April 30th is the Sunset Movie in the library at 8 p.m. Then on May 1st is the Senior Awards. That wraps it up for this month's senior news.
Recently, our school hallways have been taken over by a delicious smell. Let's see what that's all about.
At Washburn Rural High School, creativity and technical skill were on full display during this year's culinary competition. Students were challenged to design and produce elaborately decorated party cakes, demonstrating both precision and originality. Following careful evaluation by multiple judges who considered presentation, technique, and flavor, 4 finalists have been selected from this class. In this segment, the finalists will introduce themselves and their cakes. Here are the finalists from 1st to 4th.
Hi, my name's Brennan. My cake flavor is confetti, and it's going to be a heart shape.
Hi, my name is Emma. I am making a vanilla cake, and I want it to look like the beach.
Hi, my name is Kaylee. My cake flavor is carrot cake, and my cake is it's gonna have like a fondant bunny on the top that's like digging into the cake.
Hello, my name is Jesse Woodward, also known as the Baker, and I am making chocolate cakes, and once they're all baked, I'm gonna make them into footballs.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's Blues News broadcast. Make sure to tune in next week to keep up with everything happening here at Washburn Rural USD
437 Sports Talk. Big performances on the hardwood, major moments in the pool, and battles on the mat that lived up to the hype. From buzzer beaters in basketball to record-setting swims to hard-fought wins in wrestling, we've got everything you need to know. This is where scores meet stories, highlights meet analysis, and the biggest moments get the spotlight they deserve. No fluff, just the facts, the breakdowns, and the plays everyone's talking about. You're watching AW 437 Sports Talk. Let's get started.
Welcome to AW 437 Sports Talk. Tonight we've got a full lineup of rural sports. The Washburn Rural baseball team is looking to go 2-0 in the River City Classic this Friday in Lawrence. The men's golf team will go into next week with some pressure in the city championship at Topeka Country Club as they have won 15 straight city titles. Also some updates on men's tennis, softball, and plenty more. Let's first start with baseball. Washburn Rural won last week against Seaman this past Friday. The game was tied 3-3 in the bottom of the 7th, and it went into extra innings. In the bottom of the 8th, Aiden Newberry stepped to the plate and drove in Nate Selm on a walk-off single. That brought the Junior Blues to 9-2 on the season, carrying in some confidence going into this Friday in the River City Classic. Now let's talk about some golf. Washburn Rural last week played in the Firekeeper Open in the Manhattan Invitational. First at Manhattan. It was a tough, windy conditions at a very tough course, but the Junior Blues prevailed to a 4th place finish. In the Firekeeper Open, again, tough conditions, really hard course, but the Junior Blues prevailed and shot a team score 325. Now let's talk about some tennis. Washburn Rule's tennis team rode a balanced attack on the team's championship in Tuesday's 10-school Topeka West Invitational at the Crossover Tennis Center. Senior Dylan Willingham and Cale Deitcher came within an inch of winning one doubles championship, with the Junior Blues duo dropping an 8-7, 7-3 tiebreaker decision to Piper in the title match. Washburn Rural girls softball standout Justice McBurney was selected to the Dan Keyes Farmer Insurance Agency as the Rising Stars of the Week. The junior third baseman McBurney has helped lead Washburn Rural to an 8-0 overall record and to a 6-0 Centennial League mark. Obviously just me today in AW 437 Sports Talk, no Isaac, but that is all we have. We appreciate you tuning in. Short show today, but again, thank you. We'll see you next time.